What's up, everybody? We're live.
How we
So I'm
doing?
here just chit chatting about the event, how everybody thinks about it, all the bugs and problems, the non-bugs, everything. I don't know who's all in here with me, so introduce yourselves.
My name's Charlie, Sector 27.
Name's Venom, Sector 72.
I love Venom. Venom is my buddy.
Ah, that's the
Yeah,
guy. That's the
hell
guy.
yeah.
Yes, I'm the infamous Venom.
Well, since it is just three of us, um, how's the event with you guys? How are you guys doing with it?
Average.
I'm like the only problem I have is my special forces. That
Yeah, mine
that,
lag.
that disconnect is kicking my ass.
I've suffered a
Kills
lot
me.
of lag and a lot of disconnects, but other than that, it hasn't been too pretty smooth.
Yeah, I have had no disconnects. Like I said, the only problem I have is the lag from my lead, from my number one spot to 2, 3, and 4. That has been my biggest problem. I've cut down to where I'm only using three special forces units. I can't use no more than that. Any more than that, and nothing keeps up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mine are the same. They're really slow in cave bases.
I haven't had really much of a problem with the cave bases. The one that kicked my ass the most before I got the hang of it was the 80 Sentinel. But I tell you right
I
now,
haven't done that yet.
Brother Jeremiah, he is the man for this event. Sniper fire, nothing. Doesn't even slow me down. I was gonna do some of tier A on here, so let me screenshot this. Whoa! Present to everybody.
I'm gonna snub your plats while you do it, just to piss you off.
Good way to get flattened. Remember, I already did it with one plat before.
That was funny. I got nowhere anyway, so you're alright.
Why does Kara doesn't give? I don't know why I don't know why her boost doesn't give what it's supposed to. Am I screen sharing?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, I don't know. The boost is for Kara is not impressive. I have used her only once, and that's it. And as you can tell, I have jammed this event. Kara's my
Damn,
next.
Sam.
Oh, that's nothing.
You need some 4, boy. You need some 4 bad.
I don't need it. I can get it tomorrow.
You can take it from my base. Get it from my base. I'll put it out for you.
I got 13 Hellhounds and 32 Preservers. And an ass.
How much did it cost to coin your Hellhound?
How
much?
It was 329 or 229.
Oof.
All right.
We're probably about average price.
Jam.
I haven't had the pleasure of using Brother Jeremiah in the event. He's in my base defense. He's only a level 1, maybe level 2.
He is worth it even at a low level. Just keep him by himself. Don't add nothing with him. All you need him for is the buff. That's it. That is all he is for. You can use him as level 1. No big deal.
I have got no hero units at all. I'm shit. I'll confess.
I have no preservers. I am, I'm more of a tanker. I'm not really a foot soldier player. I'm not even that strong on air. At this event, I will be getting Archangel. So.
And I don't give a shit what anybody says. Microwave turrets are the shit.
Oh yeah. All the
I know
things
that.
made. Go ahead,
It don't look like a lot of damage, but that is sustained fire with the wing drones. Cheap little wing drones. An original unit from the very beginning of the game.
That's what I got in my base.
I run Reapers and Wing Drones in my.
That's what. That's what I've got in
That's
mind.
what I got. That's what I got.
Well, actually, I do have a Halcyon in each one. Just for
They used to be a good unit.
Well, it's just something for if anybody thinks that they're going to spam me with ERMs, it'll come out and it'll kind of distract them, and it takes them out.
Is anybody on that YouTube chat? So it's. Oh, hold on.
I'll open it up. I'll open it up.
Hold on a minute. Alright, where was I? Oh, yeah. Alright, now let's get back. Alright. So we'll find the 70. My biggest problem is finding the bases.
Hello.
They're over a minute away.
Most of the ones I'm going for are 5 minutes out, 3 minutes out. So the easy tier C bases are all around them.
Oh. Boy, tell you, some people are just a pain in the ass. Alright. We should be getting Dez on here in a second.
There he is.
About fucking time.
Shut the fuck up.
Create a show. Create a show.
I wasn't here. Did you not get my message?
No? If I got your message.
I sent it on Skype. I said I'm not gonna be there.
Oh, you're here now. I don't have Skype up anymore.
Well, you're a bitch. No duh. Stop being a bitch.
Suck my balls.
You see that, guys? He wants a man to suck his balls. That's pretty gay, if you ask me.
I just put a wig on.
Shadow, send me the YouTube. Send me the YouTube thing in the
I can't. I'm screen sharing. You'll have to wait a minute.
I don't care. You suck at the game anyway, so send me the link.
And we'll see tomorrow, buddy.
We will. I'm going to bubble your ass, and everyone's going to watch and laugh.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Aren't we all?
By the way, guys, in case y'all are curious, I'm using the M205 and level 2 charged ordnance. See that sniper fire? No damage.
Yeah, I don't think they care.
Oh, no. They care.
No, they don't.
You don't care, but
Yeah, I don't care.
nobody cares about you, so.
Yeah, you're right. I grew up in a rough, tough neighborhood, you know. I didn't have anyone to care for me.
The suburbs.
Yup, the suburbs, man.
Stereotypical chat we got on tonight.
I once got my bike stolen, but don't worry, I found it a week later.
Jesus
Probably
Christ.
don't.
Oh, that's racist.
Yeah, brother Jeremiah has been my key. That and the charge ordinance of this whole event.
Man, shut the fuck up.
He don't mind tech. He's just hating because he don't have it.
I'm not hating because I don't have it. I'm hating because
I
I
ain't
don't
got it
care.
either. Sounds like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, pal.
He's always like this.
Came home, sat down, tried to enjoy a good cup of tea. Then this motherfucker wanted to message me and tell me to get on the show. So yeah, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. I didn't get my tea.
It was his. Hey,
Oh,
don't let him fool you. It was his fucking idea to do this goddamn show.
But who agreed? Who's the fucking idiot that agreed with this fucking idiot?
And as you can tell, I still pulled the show out even without you.
I don't. Hey, you do what you need to do, and I'll do what I need to do.
I'm glad you're here though, because I gotta take my wife to work at 10 till.
Who was running the show last week?
That was me.
Well, it hasn't crashed yet, so.
Yep.
Oh, I know. Let's
so far.
let's keep it at a positive note.
Is that
Just no PvP.
We were sitting. Man, I tell you, last week was fucked up. We were just sitting there. Well, all of us were looking at YouTube, and all of a sudden it just died.
When was that? Monday?
Yeah. It was all
Monday.
Shadow's fault.
Monday.
It was all Shadow's fault.
Oh shit! Oh shit! An attack! No! No!
Told you he doesn't have any skill.
Oh,
Yeah, that hurt. Hold on, did I
he's
lose?
lagging.
All right, good. I didn't lose the important
Yeah, you did.
one. No, I didn't lose
Yeah, you
the
did.
important one.
My philosophy is, if you lose one, it is the important one.
True.
No,
Damn right.
I can live. I can live with losing, the regular preserver, but that charge ordinance fucker is really important.
Shadow, I'm gonna have
He's
to
a
show you
beast.
something. Show you how to do a 85 properly without wasting any mercenary units.
Can you give that to me when you've done it? That's worth a shot.
Yeah, Anthony's a stingy bitch. He won't give me shit.
You can have
He's a
my
stingy
Thor if you
motherfucker.
like.
He's a stingy motherfucker, he is.
I'll share my thorium if you want. In exchange for a base.
I did do that in one event. I had people giving me Thor for bases. I think it was like 2 million. 2 million a base.
You tight bastard.
And it was 6 million for the whole tier A.
I remember that.
That was funny as shit.
And people were paying them. They were
Yeah.
paying them.
They were paying out the ass.
What sector was this?
I think this was 309.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Have we got no idea where we're going next?
Wherever the wind takes us.
That Harold True Heart reference.
We go wherever I want to go.
Pretty much.
That's the cool one.
Oh, fuck you, preservers. Fuck you with a side of eggs.
Oh, where are you guys
We've got 9
going?
people.
Awesome. 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 Awesome.
Oh.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome. I don't think you know how awesome this is. This is like uber awesome.
I'm ecstatic.
Yeah! Oh. Where are my special forces at? Are my special forces here? Oh, they are here. Okay. I don't know why people hate the cave bases. I love the cave bases.
I've got no issue with a cave base. My issue is if my special forces are lagging in cave bases. It's like a second delay when I click on them to do an attack. Lagging there a bit.
Yeah. You get kind of used to it after a while. It's amazing what you get used to, though, with this
Damn
game.
right.
Absolutely. Past 2 years, the whole
Not me,
way.
because I don't
time-
lag. Yeah, I'm not making any videos for this event.
I did I did with the
We should
The
nick
first-
Jordan's Wi-Fi.
I
Yeah.
did that first one and that was it. I mean, this base is easy. It's not. They're not hard. If you can't do A, do B.
If you can't do B, then, you know, if you're level 35 and you can't do B, you should stop playing the game. I'm doing 85 right now, and it's so fucking easy.
They all are. I mean, they're not hard.
Well, I mean, you suck. You use
Just to think about your attack.
yeah, you use unnecessary units.
I use units that I have.
Unnecessary units.
I don't see how it's unnecessary. Just get me.
Once I get to where I need to get, I'll show you that you don't need mercs to take out the microwaves.
Oh, I don't use them. I don't have no Thor.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I have no Thor, so
I told you, come take mine. Right now.
He's gonna charge you though.
I'll put it out for you.
He wants a base.
I'm gonna help him anyway, so it don't matter.
Oh, you're gonna help him, but you're not gonna help me. You can go fuck yourself with a broomstick.
That's because you can do it easily. He's struggling, so it won't be today, but I will help him before the event's over. I just want to get Kara and the trophy. I'll have Kara in a minute.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself with a broomstick. You don't want to help me.
That hurt.
You don't want to help me. Fuck
Are you on the YouTube channel yet, Jordan?
No, you didn't send me the link, did you?
Oh, that's so bad. Too bad.
Well, I'm doing it 85. Don't make me bust out my my elite warhawks on your ass, alright?
There.
Ooh, shots fired. I need my fucking mouse.
I might need to bring my shield a bit.
What did you just
in
say?
case.
Wait, what did you just say?
I need to get my mouse.
Oh, I thought you said right in my fucking mouth.
Head gone.
It'd serve you right.
Head gone. Head gone. It's in the southwest corner.
Oh shit. Alright, let me screen share this real quick.
Too bad I'm presenting to everybody.
Oh, is that right? Are you?
That is. I am.
What the hell is this? Ooh. Spotlight.
Jordan, that is a big ass smile on your picture.
Thank you. Oh, look at that. Everything is black and white. Oh, everything is black and white.
We got 5 minutes, wife.
Everything is black and white.
All right, Jordan, I'm gonna let you take this for a minute. I gotta run and take the lady to work.
I don't want to take it. Why do I need it?
You in charge. You the man. You the boss.
You the boss.
I didn't sign up for this.
You did.
I didn't.
You the officer. You the officer.
Just doing my event like any normal person would.
You're
Yeah.
not fucking normal.
Alright, alright. You hear this? You hear this? This is why I go to a therapist.
Do you charge?
Yes. Ah, where are you going?
Obviously to death.
Painful.
All right, there. All right, Jordan.
Fuck
You can be cameraman. You can take over. You can screen share. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
10
No problem.
people.
Yeah,
Oh,
see, we got one person just because he left.
well. Be right back.
Ah! Go ahead, guys. Screen share how you do the event, because I'm busy.
Come on in, Venom. Let's see what you got.
Well, I'm not in game right now, so.
Oh, you're on a War Commander live stream and you're not playing War Commander?
Hey man, I've put in literally an hour and a half of the event so far. I
What
missed
is
the
it?
entire day. I'm at probably 100,000 XP.
Happy days. Happy days.
Well, let me get through this and then I'll screen share 90.
What'd you make of the Kara bitch?
I think she is sexy and stats wise, yeah, she's pretty good.
She does a lot of damage. She's good in the 75 base, I've heard.
She is. She can do the 75 base by on her own apparently.
Yeah, I saw a video of that. Not sure if I'm going to try that yet, though.
Why? Do it. I believe in you.
The only thing that I found discouraging is what I hear. The bloodlust buff she collects from killing doesn't
Yes.
transfer any of the other units
No.
that she's
It only
supporting.
buffs her. It only
Yeah.
buffs her.
So she really has become a unit like the original Sheila when we went out and just sent her into Thor, into,
Yep.
bases just to build her up, just to up her XP and up her value. But this unit, even when maxed out, I just see her being that one and done unit. She just goes in on her own. However, being a hero, you can't send her with, and I know this burns Shadow, you can't send her in with Brother Jeremiah. You can't send her in alongside a shield.
Can't send her in with preservers either.
Exactly. Exactly. Unless you have a lead preserver and then a group of preservers. But it's just it's like Shadow referred in the past. It does limit style of play.
Yeah. But, it doesn't matter what Shadow says, he's a fucking noob. Alright. Love this 80. I love the 80 base. 85. My mouse and glasses. He needs his mouse and glasses. Alright guys, here you go. This is how you do 85. See that? So beautiful. How you do 85. What have you guys already talked about?
Uh, Mostly Shadow, how much of a noob he is.
Yeah. I mean, that conversation could go on for hours.
Yeah, that's a whole series. Talked about Kara a little bit. Talked about lag, any issues during the event, which I haven't seen much of any personally. Really, mostly just talking about how where the fuck were you, waiting on you to show up.
I was busy.
Is this now? I didn't get a chance to get into either of the two previews. Is this live event similar to the first preview that everybody gave such great accolades to? Or has there been a lot of changes between the first preview?
No, there hasn't been much change. There hasn't been many changes. The only thing they really changed was the adding the hellhounds to bases. That was it.
Yeah. Well, that would have been an expected add-on. You know? They always have to issue out the new unit into the game.
Man, I can't wait for the new unit.
The new
event. Yeah. The next event unit. What can I buy?
What have you got so far?
I only have 163,070 XP.
How long have you been playing?
Well, I started like late last night. I did tier A twice, I believe, but I could be wrong.
I missed all the 10% bonus because I was at a lady's house, and then this morning I had to go from there to work, so I just got home at about 7:30. Put in a couple hours, like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
You see this base right here? This is the base that's going to destroy Shadow.
That's because she's not going up against my base.
Oh, no. I would flatten your base too. I already have a plan to defeat Shadow.
We have a new guest.
I made Shadow change his base.
Dragon!
Who?
Dragon. Commander Dragon.
Oh shit. Hello. He's here to kill us.
Run.
How are you,
Hello.
Dragon? How you doing with the event?
I think I'm 1,000 XP away from unlocking Kara.
You lucky son of a bitch. You lucky son of a bitch.
The event is actually fucking piss easy.
Yes?
Yes. I'll be showing lots of tricks and some very helpful hints tomorrow on the Battle Vortex show.
Excellent.
Is that going to be before or after I bubble Shadow?
Before.
Shadow at the end of the show.
Aww.
Because if you bubble him at the start of the show, all I'm going to hear is Shadow cry for the rest of the show. I'll have to keep him on mute.
I have no problem with that.
Oh, I don't have a problem either. I'm running the show, but he might.
Don't, you'll make him cry. You'll make him cry.
He had to change his base just because he knew I was going to flatten him. I wish I was lying. I hit him with a Peacekeeper, and I told him what I was going to do, and he had to change his base.
Damn. I thought he said he had.
Is that what you were telling about the other day?
I'm going to have to go back to the playback for the last week's video and see what he said. I believe he said he had a really good base.
I was under the impression Air didn't get in on his base.
I'll show you his base.
Well,
I did what no one else thought to do.
Which was?
Shock his rocket silo.
Oh, duh.
Very good.
Shock his rocket silo and throw a Peacekeeper.
Yep. The priority of hitting used to be, you take out the watchtowers first, then you take out the AA, then you take out the air turrets, and then you come with air. So now you take out the rocket silo first, disable that, because most people have the Icarus missiles in it. So you disable that, so then you can launch your Peacekeeper, launch your Mercs, and then you go back to attacking the base the way you normally do.
What about a bullseye?
Untargetable ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, use that to take out the rocket silo first.
Ah, awesome.
You basically, basically these days, the way people are going in this game, if you're going PvP, is you've got to disable the rocket silo because most people will have the Icarus missile in it.
Fuck that Icarus missile. Look at Shadow's base. I had to have him put all AA in there. I had to have him put all AA in there.
How many people right here now have got their rocket silo full of Icarus missiles?
I can't tell you what I have.
Yep. I have.
Well, fuck the Icarus missile. I don't need it. What? I'm not saying. I can't give away my secrets.
Yeah, he's got to protect his base for the PvP. Because we all know Shadow's
anyhow.
Shadow has the
just
Icarus.
gonna spam him.
Shadow has the Icarus missile.
Well, majority of the players will have Icarus missiles.
It's the way forward, though.
You've got to disable the rocket silo in order for any of your other missiles to work, unless you've got untargetable ones.
That's not necessarily true. I mean, if my rocket silo is right here, if he didn't take out my rocket silo, he could throw a Peacekeeper right here and make a hole.
Yeah, but see, we know how Shadow Killer attacks. He uses Vanks.
with malfunctioning shields.
He told me he was gonna do it. He said, "I'm gonna come in with Vanquishers."
That's what he does. And, you know.
Yep. I know how he attacks. I see. He doesn't know how I attack.
I'm yet to see that.
Come to think of it, none of you guys know how I attack.
I said 2 months after Vanks come out, Vanks are a dead unit. Don't use them. They'll be useless. I said that 8 months ago. People don't listen, so it's not my problem.
The only reason I keep Vanks in my platoons, and I only have a handful, is for the concussion round versus the original SF, because it worked out so well in that event.
Vanquishers aren't dead. They still work.
Just
Well,
not shadows.
technically speaking, they work. If you have a shield, they work.
Just shadows don't.
Yeah.
I'd rather just run. If I needed Vanks for any reason, I'd rather just run the spec op and just let them die. You know, they're just using as meat shields for what they are.
I'm not wasting my medals for that useless thing.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna waste medals. I'll just, if I pick one up on a challenge base for items.
What do you think the new Shadow Op bases are going to look like?
Shit. Look like shit.
Hellhound infested.
With
I can't wait for the new
flood turrets, the lot.
Who's doing tier A? Yeah.
I am.
Have you noticed anything in the tier A defense wave?
No. War Horses and the Archangel.
Right. I'm going to screen share my base setup for tier A.
I'll say this, I started my tier A defense and I just walked away. When I came back, I had basically no damage at all. So,
yeah.
I just let my base do its thing.
I just put a fuck ton of hovers in my base to destroy the Archangel.
I don't have that, no. I have some SF, I have hover commanders, which are low level. I have... What else do I have in there? Jeez.
Are you looking at my base setup for tier A defense? That's all it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so when the Archangel sweeps around to do its circle pattern, you take it out real fast. Because you have your...
The Archangel aims for your bunkers first, or your watchtowers. So they're completely opposite they're completely outside my base. The SF are on the outside of the Archangel, so they hit it on the upper pass. My plasmas hit it on the lower pass, and my highly workshopped elite Valkyries with the flame tech kill it within a pass and a half. And my bunkers are still all alive. Archangel dead. And on this side, there's enough flame, ion, and landmines to kill the 4 warhorses. I can get a tier A defense wave killed quicker than I can doing tier C. So that's the biggest trick for tier A defense wave.
I always love 90 bases.
I was hoping they were going to return and put in one of those really high level, like the 180 base.
They are working on that. You can't rush them, alright? You can't rush perfection.
They rush themselves.
You can't rush perfection.
What do you want to make of the new Hellhound unit?
I like it.
Hummer tank. That's what it is. It's a big Hummer tank.
Wasting gas. Gas guzzler.
Call it, dude.
It's a gas guzzler.
It is a Humvee and the Honey Badger, or an attempt to make a Humvee version of the Honey Badger.
Just on steroids.
Yeah, it's trying to have the speed and maneuverability with the tanking capabilities, and it's you don't need it.
What would you make of the Hellhound unit and the Scorpions in one plat?
You wouldn't need it. The Hellhound can move fast enough to dodge stuff on its own.
Well, just for say OP sake then.
It'd be pretty good. Well,
Clicking back and forth, back and forth, back and
yeah,
forth.
just back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, the main.
It'd be boring.
It'd be funny to watch though.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
have arthritis. You're gonna have arthritis by the end of the attack.
That'd be the new spam unit for sure. People are saying, "Oh, go for Scorchers, go for Scorchers." Torches work the same way as Scorchers do for that type of meat shield type.
I'm using my torches right now.
I fucking knew it. I shouldn't have put it in my mouth.
What's this you're doing? Level 90?
Yeah.
What level's your Scorpion?
10.
Nice. Mine's only level 7.
Level 10, but I don't have anything for it.
I haven't workshopped it then.
So basically your technique is you're using your Scorpion truck to bait out the Hellhounds, the torches or Scorchers to kill it.
Oh shit. Yep.
Yeah, I was using I'm using ERMs and Scorchers to take
Same
out
here.
those 3. And then the
Are
rest
you
of the
micro
base
healing?
Nah, my Scorchers are still pretty good. I haven't fucked up too many
nice.
of those.
Yeah, you getting any lag? Yeah, so you getting any lag when you were doing it?
Nah, being an
Cool.
Aussie, being an Aussie, I expect lag all the time, just because I'm an Aussie and I'm halfway around the world compared to what Kickside is.
Now, Dragon, knowing that you are one of those that puts off the first day for the time being to allow them to fix any potential glitches or errors.
Yep.
What about the plus 10%? Did you miss out on that completely?
No, I didn't miss out on it completely, The event started.
I knew they adjusted time for other time zones this time.
They actually didn't give the 10% out on time.
No, they didn't.
Shock.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you?
Oh,
Fucking
lag.
people,
The
honestly.
lag is kicked in.
I think the event
Because you're
started.
using one too many ERMs.
I think
Don't
the
talk
event
about my
started
ERMs.
my time at like 4 a.m. in the morning. The event started at 4 a.m. in the morning my time, and I didn't actually get home from work and start the event until like 7 p.m. So I'd already missed the first 15 hours of the event. And that's what generally happens. I missed the first anywhere between 12 to 16 hours of the event always.
No, see, I'm one of those sadomasochistic players. I always have started on day one. Like when the clock starts, I'm in it.
Yeah, I was there.
I've suffered through, and I've not complained and bitched because it's expected. But this event was one of the first that I've actually missed out on day one. So,
Well, see, physically, I can't start the event when it starts because of my time zone. So I just generally miss it, and I watch the forums closely. I watch all the chat channels I'm in. I watch all the pages to see whether the event is fucked up or not. So I know that, you know, if people are bitching and complaining about it, I know in advance, okay, when I first get into the game, I'll do tier C first, straight away. I won't even look at tier A. I'll do tier C, I'll see how my lag is. So if I don't have too much lag, right, then I'll go look at tier B and tier A. And I'll always scout every base with a buggy or ERMs first, just to see whether there's any tricks, hidden units. And see if Kickside, you know, is playing
Just like they
tricks
did
on
with that
people.
Ryukai. What they did with that Ryukai convoy base. They put all the evalks in there.
with the evalks and the banshees hidden off to the side and God knows what else.
Oh, Kickside is very good at their crooked little
Yep.
little ways. When they did that entire event where, go ahead, Randy.
Yeah, I don't know. You go ahead.
I was going to say when they did that entire event where any retreating unit would cross the entire screen rather than retreating back to the spawn point, which was not typical in events previous. Caught a lot of people off guard.
What was that? Sounded like a monster.
Shadowback.
Uh-oh.
Run! Everybody run!
Why are we running? He's a noob. We don't need to run.
It's a motorcycle just passed by my window.
It's alright. I'm sure there's going to be a cop car passing by my window anytime. Anytime now. You know,
there's nothing passing by my window.
I love my Warhawks. I used my Warhawks on a 70 to clear out that whole right side. Uh-oh,
Yeah,
Shadow's back. Shadow's
Warhawks
back.
was wingman.
Yep.
Your video is getting lots of compliments too.
I've seen.
I have to apologize. It's not a video that I've had a chance to look at yet. So I'm going to definitely check that out.
I'm be honest, I didn't expect that to work.
Well, I've looked at the video and I'm still haven't quite tweaked it enough yet. I do what I do with Commander Spoon's videos. Is he makes the initial video, and I study it, and then I tweak it more, give him the information, then he redoes it, like version 2. But version 2 only tends to go out to very limited people.
I have a version 2 already. It's just, I just do it with the my heavy lead operator.
Yeah,
No damage.
Sure.
I stopped using ERMs and I used special forces. But I'm still trying to get the exact point on the map where you can walk to and walk out.
I'll tell you, a lot of people were looking forward to this Shadow Killer and me fight.
Good.
They're all going to be disappointed when Shadow gets bubbled. I'll tell you that right now.
It's got more publicity than Pacquiao Mayweather's fight.
Less hugging.
Well, you never know. Shadow could do a little music montage. You guys could dance.
I ain't moving from the couch when I put them on show.
$200. How much more do I need?
I figured I always print out my list anytime CM Sulaco or any of the Kicksai staff run their little list of complete units that are available. I always print out my little list of what I want. And I'm looking at like 2,700,000 XP.
I just get stuff randomly.
Now, I wait till the end. I don't even unlock units, even if they prove beneficial during the event. I wait till the end, save up all my XP, get the intel for what units end up being crap, so I don't end up spending 50 XP or 50,000 XP on something like the Hellhound that ends up being useless.
And then well, they did get a buff, so they are pretty damn good.
Yeah, but I don't coin my upgrades. I don't coin my builds. So even collecting it, unlocking it, 2.5 days build time. You're
3.
using it. Well, yeah, you're using it the last. You're using it the last day of the event. But what's the point?
Well, okay, put it this way. I had 4 war horses. They were all level 1. I've been knocking out tier C with them. Just put them on fist, walk away. I now have 1 at level 8 and the other 3 at level 6.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have war horses.
That's just doing tier C. Now I'm using Brother Jeremiah, preservatives, any of the lead,
Oh shit.
any of the original special forces guys, anything that's not maxed out at level 20, I've just put them all in one tune, and I'm just doing level C again with those until they die. I'm not even repairing them.
I'm about to get to brimstone targeting.
So as soon as I unlock Kara, I'll probably coin her to build it, and then I'll stick her in tier B bases and just put her on Ruby.
Man, I still have an 80 base to do. Fuck.
80 is easy.
I'm just too lazy.
80 is easy. I'll be doing a demonstration of how I do 80s. Piece of piss.
All I do is
Oh my
take out
fucking
the
god,
lead.
is that Dragon?
That is.
Yeah, he joined.
What's up?
Hey, you going, Bubble Boy?
He ain't bubbled me yet.
That's because I'm letting you live until Saturday. All right.
Yeah, okay, hold up.
We were literally just talking about how you are such a noob.
Now, if you start crying on the show, Shadow Killer, I will mute you.
I don't think it's going to be crying. I just
Come here,
think
baby
it's
girl.
going to be an
Come here, my
everlasting
baby girl.
line of profanity.
It will be. There will be I'm probably not going to be able to. I'm not going to come into the show because there will be so much cursing. I will come into the show until we start the PvP, and then I'm going to drop out.
What's happening, Shadow Killer?
Shadow, Dragon's fucking talking to you. Speak when you're spoken to.
Yeah, come on,
Oh,
noob.
my shit was muted. Alright. Got my food, got my drink. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fucking flatten Take Ninja right now. Just because he wants to run his fucking goddamn mouth.
Go ahead, flatten me. There's nothing in my base.
Yeah, just make sure those Vank shields work.
Yeah, make sure your vanquishers work.
I see you got jokes too, huh, Dragon? I know where we're going next.
That's fine.
But see, Dragon fights. I don't know if you guys have watched Saturday shows, okay? But Dragon, he fights very, very, very meticulous. He will wait for you to get offline, and he will pick your base the fuck apart. One little button at a time, and he don't care. He will take all fucking day. He'll take 13 attacks. He has that kind of patience.
Oh, I don't.
And like I said, that's my only concern with you.
Yep, I am way too impatient. I get pissed off, and I just want to just go to fucking town.
Someone said that Shadow has the patience of a hummingbird.
That
Looking
was
at him.
that was Venom. That was Venom.
I have the patience for about 4 attacks, and that's it.
No, I will have the patience to take out a base. If it takes me 3 hours, it takes me 3 hours.
Yep. See, I don't have that kind of patience.
Bubble's a bubble.
A bubble is not a bubble.
No, I never.
In the end, I will bubble you with virtually no damage. I will get you 100%. And
See,
yeah.
I don't see how you can
And
do
you'll
that
have
because my microwaves reach out and they touch. You're taking some damage hitting my base.
Well, only because you do actually have microwave turrets, but I still can shut them down.
Like, I'm going to shut you down on Saturday, Shadow.
Here we go. God, I'm going to kill you, fucking dog.
You can kill my dog, I don't have one.
He knocked my shit all over the place, dropped my fucking gun, and lost my goddamn lighter somewhere.
Come here, my baby girl. You have a drug-addicted dog, then.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he went after my fucking gun. Okay, that's...
He's been listening to you spout about the cockroaches so much. Thinks he's Tony Montana.
Chase, let me show you something. This right here never leave... Oh, shit, wrong button. This right here never leave my side. It stays with me everywhere I go. If I got this for home protection. This is right here.
Good, airsoft?
Not hardly. This stays right here. And when I'm traveling, if I gotta go on the road, I got this one. She stays beside me.
Redneck to the end. See, I have this little bad thing for Guardian.
Yeah, she's gonna lick you to death.
You're darn right she is. Look at them teeth. Look at those teeth.
Where are we at on the show anyway?
I'm so serious. We were talking about you being a noob and bubbling you.
God damn, I'm not stop feeling the love.
Well, you know, Shadow, you can feel my love, but it always costs you.
Yeah, I don't want to feel that kind of love.
Well, you'll be feeling my love Saturday, and that love comes with a bubble.
When you guys see him get his ass handed to him, and he's rolling back to his base with all 5 of his plats dead, and me with 40%, make sure you laugh at him.
No, when you see 2 of my plats going home dead, and him at 102% damaged, you can laugh at him. That's how much damage I'm going to cost you. I'm going to destroy your base so bad that it's going to affect your platoons.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that a lot.
You don't hear. Who's ever said that? Who's ever said that?
I've had people come to my base and look at it, and this is before I had this set up, and go, "Oh, I'm gonna kick its ass. It's nothing," until they get in it, and then it's a whole different ball game.
Well, Shadow, I've seen you fight. I have literally gone with you to many sectors and watched you fight. These other people don't do their research. They don't have tactics like I do, alright?
I've witnessed it firsthand. It's evil.
Yup. I was at ground zero. I was there when you were fighting that hacker, you know? I know all your fucking moves now. I know all your fucking moves.
Well, where are you going?
I have to be very proud saying I'm one of the few bases that I've had multiple 9 Archangel attacks to hit my base, because it just wipes them out. I've had 60 different Scorpions come at me and not gotten 100%. 78%, 80%, 99%. They don't hit me in the end.
I haven't had a cheater flatten me in a while.
Yeah.
Last time a cheater flattened me, I was at 35.
Yeah, I haven't had one for a while because, yeah, they normally ban within a couple of hours after I find out they're a cheater.
Yeah, me too. Oh, the guy who hit me that Jordan watched me fight went to hit Jordan, got banned mid-attack.
Yeah, I had no problem with him hitting Shadow, but when he hit me, I had to do something about it. It was funny when he was hitting Shadow. It wasn't quite funny when he was hitting me.
You got to give Kickside a little bit of gratitude. They're definitely getting their game together. Hopefully everything turns out the way they expect. I don't believe it's impossible to be 100% free.
Yeah, no matter what Chris says, I don't see it happening.
Yeah, it's a flash game. It's never going to be 100% free.
Exactly.
But, I mean, I do see them, working hard to, because it is, no matter what anybody says, you see all those, idiots on the forum saying, oh, this Kickstarter's doing this so they can make money. There are not people like me, okay? Most people aren't as dumb as I am.
Yeah, that's saying something.
Okay, when it comes to a fight, I get angry. When I get angry, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
So there's not many people out there who will waste $100 and something fighting a cheater for 2.5 hours. I'm one of the few that will do it.
You're the fucking idiot that will. Yeah, you're the fucking idiot that will.
I won't go to that extreme.
I did. I didn't give a damn. I was mad. I was not.
Oh, he was on Skype with me. I was like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to win here. I'm trying to play."
And the only reason they got me bubbled was because the guy locked me up before I can get my coin done. Like 8th or 9th time. And he tried his damnedest. Oh, you're a cheater. You're a cheater. I'm like, no. I just know what I need to coin and what not to coin. All I did was my base tunes, my command center, and the guns he knocked down. For 2.5 hours. Like an idiot. Oh, what am I doing? No, back up, reverse, run, motherfucker, run. Run. No.
I always take those from the south side. I come in.
Yeah, I do.
Microwaves.
Yep, I come all the way around, and I usually let those guys loose, but, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, because I usually use them as a meat shield and to take out the microwave, the warhorse.
Microwave, a single microwave, as how they have it as a standalone unit, is nothing. So I'll take my special forces down this way, no problem. I'll come all the way around. I'll take these two, and I'll use these two as a shield for that.
Okay.
You're a fucking cheat. You took my fucking idea, you little bitch.
Fuck you.
I told you that.
No, you didn't. You said you were
Yes,
gonna.
I did.
No, you said you were gonna make a motherfucking video to
No.
show me how it's done.
No. I said I was going to make a video, but I keep lagging when I do, so I'm not going to.
Don't
You
get
guys
all
are on your own.
butthurt.
You
Don't
guys
get
are on your own.
don't get all butthurt.
See, he took my idea, and you're a fucking bitch. You know, I'm
Fuck
gonna flatten
you.
you extra hard. You're getting a 200% flat now. I'm destroying all your platoons. I'm sending a message to Kickside. I'm telling them to destroy all your platoons on Saturday.
Man, boy, I be one pissed off bitch, boy. Let me tell you.
And I'm gonna tell them to take away all your infamy.
I don't care about that.
You
And
do
I'm
that,
gonna,
they'll make a
I'm gonna
mess
tell
of it.
I'm gonna tell them to revert everything you have to level 1.
No,
That-
so you do that, they'll screw up the code and they'll give him everything at like level 55.
Jesus Christ.
They'll give him the buff they give to all their event bases.
I can live with that. I should be unstoppable then.
I have the Onis. Here I was thinking the Onis were 5 seconds, but you know, Kickside, and they're not.
There you go again, thinking.
Yeah,
Now,
exactly. You know, I'm getting tired of Kickside.
Where Shadow's biggest grief is the bank shields and having units function, my biggest slight on the game is Thorium. Thorium-based repairs, Thorium-based builds, Thorium-based upgrades.
My beef with Thorium is that Kickside listens to all the pansies on the forums.
Yeah, no, they
Yes,
saw
they
a
do.
cash cow.
Yes, they do.
They saw a cash cow in something they introduced. They found that it took away revenue because it made these instant upgrades, instant repairs.
That's not
instant
true.
builds.
Because levels 1 through 5, and I told Chris this on Wednesday's show, 1 through 5, I coined to get to Thor.
A lot of people did.
I'm not coining we'll just say a 21-day upgrade or a 2-day upgrade. I'm not doing that. They lost more money taking the 5-second upgrades away than they did by when they took it away. They lost a lot of. They lost a lot of money.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and I mean the coining. If it's 5 seconds, the coin is what, 20? It's 20 coin per upgrade. People are going to do that if they don't have anything.
My philosophy
They're
is
going to coin.
when Thorium was introduced, we had levels 1 to 6, we didn't even have really 10s or 15s. Now we have these veteran stats. We have 15s. I can see this being up to 20 at some point if this game continues on.
I don't know. We were told that the units will never go past 10 again.
No, they aren't. Units aren't going past 10 again.
Okay. So if this game lasts another 4 years, 10 is going to be the max.
Yes.
This game,
Oh.
I don't see this game lasting another 4
I
years.
don't see it lasting 4 years. I'm speaking completely hypothetically.
Unless they do some major fixes, this game isn't lasting 4 years.
I want units back to level 8 being maximum.
So do I. I want this game to be fun. I want it to be realistic.
I want units at level 1. No levels anymore. No leveling up. Just level 1.
On Wednesday's show, Chris sidestepped all the questions that I asked.
Yes, he did.
Okay, and I can understand that he can't commit, and he's smoother than Sulaco. Okay,
With a smile.
Yeah, I mean, at least he sidesteps with some class.
No, he did answer some of your questions. You didn't necessarily like the answers, but he did answer some of the questions.
Yeah.
I watched the playback twice.
And the only reason that I did not really jump on him,
The fuck are you doing?
Oh, because a couple days earlier he was upside down.
yeah, I mean, he was in a car wreck and he was sick. So that I got PMs, people asking me, why I was so gentle with them, and I told him because he wasn't feeling good, and I'm not, I'm not that much of an asshole.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
I like that.
I talk with you every day. You are more of an asshole than you let out to believe.
Everybody got silent and was like, yeah, okay.
Well, trust me, anytime anybody sees one of my forum posts and it's even remotely aggressive, they have no idea. I am like neutral. I'm not even in first gear yet. Don't piss me off.
That's my problem. I am quick to go from
0 to 100.
Yeah, I'm a happy-go-lucky guy till I see something on the forums.
Oh, like 0 to an asshole.
Yeah, in a blink of an eye. And it's the stupid people that do it to me. It's the people that are supposed to help us with the game that post dumbass shit on about the game, and you're like, oh, come on.
Well, look,
Are we talking about you know who here?
He has gotten better.
Cybertoad.
No names. We are not using names.
I, he has gotten better. So I will leave it at that.
Are you gonna leave him alone now? You stopped bubbling him.
Well, I don't know about all that now.
Not yet, anyway.
I mean, I don't know if I'm that fucking nice.
You aren't.
You're not.
You really aren't. You really aren't.
Let's go Jaden. Be funny.
This is the only base that fucks with me because of the lag.
What base?
That the
the convoys.
convoy,
That's the only one I have an issue with.
and the
Yeah,
only reason I have an
just
issue
because you guys are noobs.
is the lag. Is
Yep.
the lag.
Convoys are easy.
Oh yeah, I mean once you get past the lag, it ain't. I mean, look, you'll walk right through it.
No, seriously, the convoys are easy. I've got my technique down pat.
Ah, he
this
said
is-
tech.
This is what pisses me off. This gap.
The formation gap. In the
Yeah,
SF.
man, it kills me.
I don't like how the computer adjusts the formations at all.
And then sometimes the guys will pop up right beside you.
Yeah, since they introduced the idea, I was hoping that you'd be able to click through multiple formation setups. So you would have a 2x2 formation, a straight line formation, the V formation that you see in.
That's what I thought.
Jeremiah.
I thought that's what they were going to do.
Then you would be able to pick that formation, and that's the way that specific SF platoon run. Similar, I mean, we all ask for. I'm not going to go the way of Skipjack wanting full base setups where we can have it look like a Hellhound's base or have it look like.
I would never do that in my base.
65. We had that glitch months ago where everybody's. I didn't personally suffer, but a lot of my friends had. Their bases just magically appeared, just like the level 60 thoriums. So I mean, some people have river bases. I don't want that much because I know pushing the issue on these things in coding, in writing this stuff, it's gonna push the development teams over the edge. They're already having enough trouble as it is putting these events out month to month to month, intermittent mini events with the shadow ops. It's way too much too fast in that aspect. I suggested having these events like we have now, these tiered events, first month, say January, February, and March, instead of doing a tier event, have an all-defense event. During that period, the only thing they have to code is just a sequential increase in how many troops are attacking you. Your base is the setup. There's no change in that layout. You're just going to adjust your turrets, your defenses the way you want, and they're just going to keep coming at you with more and more units. It gives them time, because once that system's in place, they can just refer back to it. I don't see that being a big coding issue. And it gives them time to spend that month focused on bug fixes, focused on the next update, focused on developing the next unit, instead of wasting hours coding, these new Hellhounds bases and these new, the Preserver bases where the guys pop up out of nowhere to help you, which really don't help you that much.
They make good shields.
Well, they make good shields, absolutely. But at least they're a lot better than the last event. They put them in places where they're actually useful. And they don't have 9, microwave turrets in between you and the cryo chambers.
Yeah.
But I mean, anything that the team can give themselves as a breathing room between events would be beneficial.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen because
No, of course not. That would be intelligent.
Yeah, pretty much. Whoa, run, motherfucker, run like the wind, Tonto. You can do it. That's right, come to Papa. That's all right, come on. You want to chase me? Asshole.
You called?
See, he's even a dick to the game.
I was hoping he'd chase after me. He has before. Guess he didn't want to come play with me.
That sounded so wrong. Ugh. I hate the Warhorse. I hate them. I absolutely can't stand them.
So, how about that Bible references again? Let's get back on this.
I'm still pissed that they went with preservers as the name for the units. I made suggestions that it would
They're preserving the life by killing other people. Duh.
Yeah, and we're the Smuckers.
Oh! There we are. Finally get Kara.
I mean, Brother Jeremiah is just a priest. He's preaching with his gun.
Yeah, I preach with my gun too. But it's my love gun.
Oh, by the way, I knew what Delta Bravo stood for.
Well, you should have come on the show and
I didn't,
done what everyone else did.
I didn't at the time. I didn't have your Facebook page, so I couldn't put it there. And I actually was at work, so I didn't even get to the show in time.
Well, it was. I only said it for the show. The guy who got it in the end was actually on his wife's account, on his wife's Google account. So when I gave him, when he won it, and I gave him the details for the Facebook, put the money on his wife's account, not his own.
Well, serves him right.
Yeah, it did. That's what I told him afterwards.
Let's see how short I am. There we go.
I built the bitch now. Fuck, 35 million oil.
That's what I said.
Oh, I don't even think.
Oh yeah. This is it. Then I'll have her.
Fuck, 124 gold to build it instantly.
Is that the Kara?
Yeah, Kara.
See, I'm the worst player to come at for an attack. If you think you're going to get anything out of me, you're ridiculous. I just now upgraded. I hold 6,600,000 thorium. That's it. I hold 80 million in oil and metal. I don't carry anything. If I need, I'll coin the upgrades, coin the stuff that goes over that.
I tell you, I'm not even playing War Commander right now. I'm not even in the game. I'm not even looking at my computer.
You're petting the dog.
No, I'm not even doing that. That sounded sexual, and I'm not doing it.
I can't believe the health of her compared to Brother Jeremiah.
I know.
What's her health?
Well, okay, level. Yeah, I just got her. Her health is 426,000 plus. Brother Jeremiah is, and I've already got him leveled up to level 3, is only 198,000.
Everything
But
about
Kara is only a range of 450.
Oh, she goes up. She goes up when
Yeah,
she
she goes
hits.
to 550.
Yeah, when she hits 20, she's at 550.
550? Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about 500? What level does she need to be to get range 500?
6, I think. I think it's halfway.
Wow.
Either 5 or 6, something like that. I don't really remember.
You're a dumbass. So.
To me, mathematically, that's not right. That shouldn't be that.
No, because her buff is nothing like her brother's, and it's nothing like the Sheila bitch.
Yay, 100k.
I really do not think the development team understands what they're doing with these numbers. They never follow a pattern. They never seem to be.
That's kickside for you. You think they're going to go one way, but bam, they go the other way, and you never seen it coming.
But
you can't put Kara with fucking Sheila in the same tune.
Yeah, we already talked
Yeah.
It upsets me though that in every single one of their preachings on BV, it's always we're trying to balance the game. And I understand the concepts of balance in game development. They're not. They are not. It's like you have 3 developers building a certain unit and their art team, and they want it to do, this amount of damage. And you have these other 3 developers, and they're building another piece of infantry, and they're not talking to each other, and they completely screw up their values so that neither one works properly. One's completely OP, and one should be of good health and good value. And it's so frustrating.
Just reached 100,000. Yay! Go all the way there. Go all the way there.
Okay, I could put that into a simple term. It's like engineers that make cars. Okay. The engineer is for a brand new car. An engineer is given a certain space that he has to build a water pump or an alternator. Someone else built, I'll use alternator for example. And then another set of engineers have got a certain space for the water pump. Okay, they then the actual engineers for the actual engine bay have got a certain space to fit everything in. So they go and make all these parts, they slap them all together. Then when it comes to us fucking mechanics, they haven't thought about the mechanic at all, and the mechanic has got, fuck all, it's got an inch of room to try to fit a fucking 27mm spanner in there, in a 25mm gap, and,
But Dragon, your problem is you're not taking the body off the frame to get to the engine. You're thinking at this completely wrong. if you take the doors off and remove the cab, the engine's easy to get to.
Oh yeah. That's what you have to do these days. Is you have to literally pull apart half the car just to get to something.
I know. I one of my dream cars is to have a Maloo. So there's an Aussie reference for you.
Yep. Those piece of shits.
Hey man, I'm an American. That's high performance to me.
I drive Japanese cars, so.
Yeah. Well, I had a Mercury Marauder. I have a Mercury Grand Marquis. I'm a Merc guy.
I drive a Kia Rio.
that
Shadow drives a moped.
And a moped. There you go, rocking on my fucking moped again.
Hey, I drive a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, it's good cars. Does the floor mats work?
Can we all take a minute and a moment of silence for that poor moped?
Bow your heads.
At least I have got a ride, okay?
I have a ride. Her name is Alicia.
What, only one?
Can't have too many. Too much drama. One is enough.
Nah, you can have more than one. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to keep them apart.
No, you just have to find the right
Nah.
ones that are willing to work together.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Not
Alright,
where
Yeah,
I
trust me.
live.
Trust me. When they work together, it's a very fun time.
it's magical. And
Especially when you get all three together.
sometimes you get a little tired, they finish, if they do what they're doing, you go down, you make yourself a snack, you come back, you jump right back into
That's it.
it.
Hey, I don't even have to clean my place. Every time one of them comes over, they do some housework for me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if we had any female people watching, we've just lost them.
How many we up to? How many we up to
I
anyway?
don't know. I'm not on
11.
YouTube.
11 watching. See, we boosted the ratings.
More sexist talk.
I'll have Delta Bravo come on and she'll just prove my point.
Oh, in that black getup you had, I thought Data and all them were gonna drop your hand.
Fuck no.
I thought they were gonna have a heart attack. Oh, this is supposed to be for families. Oh my god.
Well,
Never in a bustier.
Oh, Shadow.
yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the time. Yeah, I don't need to screen share this, because this is how you get past those microwaves.
Duh. That's obvious.
Oh,
We
fuck.
didn't start. We didn't start playing this game. Yesterday. Shadow.
I did. I am the lowest rate, longest player I think I've ever met. I just turned 40, and I've been in this game before we had a world map. Well, almost, yeah, before we had a world map.
Yeah, I was in this game before we had a world map too.
I came like.
Yeah, but you're a 42,
I came like a month.
correct?
I came like a month after the world map was going.
I'm a 41.
Okay.
If I was to actually close to 43, but I haven't. I mean, I literally only this week I've just changed over my platforms from the standard ones to the reinforced,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
and I managed to upgrade a couple. I managed to upgrade a couple of them to level 7. The rest of them is still level 6.
I was gonna say you're very similar to me. You didn't upgrade a lot of the things. You didn't get all that XP to boost your level.
No,
Played it slow.
I spent all my time in the workshop.
I didn't put in that many hours in the game on a day-to-day basis when it first started. And as I progressed and put more time in, I kept everything as low as possible for as long as possible. Because by that time, I saw the general way the game was going, and I wasn't going to get caught up in that cycle, getting smashed for no reason.
It's only due to the Aircraft 65s that I've actually decided to go, oh fuck it, I'll go upgrade all my platforms now. And lo and behold, my Suicide Velks come back into play again.
Hate those fucking things.
Just Dragon loves them.
Love them. I still have 4 tunes of them, I think. Hang on, no, I've got 3 tunes. I killed off 2.
All right, now I have 1 platoon of Suicide Valks, multiple styles of schematics within that, but I've been scrapping them to make room for new things, which has just been driving me nuts.
Yeah. I only used the 1 schematic for the Valkyries. That's it.
So I had a schematic, two styles of schematic just for if I had them in base defense, or if I was tanking and sniping flats, and then I had my attacking setup going in and getting thorium or taking rogues.
No, I've just got the 1 schematic. I'll screen share it after I finish this.
Oh.
And yes, when the Valkyries were well OP'd, I was smashing bases with 2 tunes of Valkyries.
I'll be honest, I fought tooth and nail. I was it was one of the few times where I acted like a complete asshole to the gentleman who saw the glitch. And I fought tooth and nail to keep them glitched. And I knew that it was only a matter of time before Kickside came back from their break and fixed it. But I tried my best to say, shut the fuck up, let it go, stop whining, stop complaining. Everybody was scared. Oh no, you're gonna bring in 2 platoons of these things and you're gonna smash my base. So freaking what? It was one of the few times where during that period of the game's progression, 30s and 29s weren't whining and complaining, give me. It gave them a unit that actually was competitive. And it was a base unit. I mean, it was the equivalent of an aerial ERM. It was so simple. Your whole purpose to it was to let it die. You were allowed to make mistakes and errors in judging distance, and it still worked for you. You know what I mean? So it gave something to the low levels for once where they could. That was a drastic 5-6 days of catch up for a lot of people in my sector that were in the mid 20s, low 30s. To get a lot of stuff that they desperately needed. When the game at that point was drastically shifting between the haves and the have-nots, the low levels and the mid to high level players.
Well, the trouble, the only reason Kickside didn't actually fix the problem is because they were on the Christmas break, so it did take them a long time. Again, if they had actually been at the office, the game would have gone down within 48 hours, the problem would have been fixed, and that was it. But what people didn't realise that when they were getting hit with these Valks, like I used to roll up the bases with 5 platoons of Valkyries, and I'd only need 2 tunes and still walk away. You can fight Valkyries with Valkyries. You've got to know how to. You've got to know how to attack them. And I've been in sector wars where everyone just used Valkyries. You learnt how to fight against them, and that's what people didn't realise. People lost the art of using them, and they were just shit scared, and they bitched and complained, "Oh, these are OP, these are OP." Well, that's only because you don't know how to fight against them. They used to bring them to my base, and I'd still kill them.
See, that is one of the great points. Everybody during the period of time when these things were out, it was spam commander. Everybody was worried about spam commander. And
it already still is.
Well, yeah. Of course it is. I mean, it just is. But my thing is, in theory, if you have these units that, you've got a group of people that have no skill, no talent, just like the cockroaches out there, they are beneficial to the not-so-savvy gamer because they force players to start adapting and learning what their units are capable of and learning how to interact unit to unit and what the good points and the bad points, the flaws and the benefits are because they have to learn counters. So even if you had an OP suicide valve, you would learn how to use your suicide valve that might not have that flame tech on it. So
I use rifleman.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. If I go into a base, if somebody comes into my base with an OP one, and I don't have that tech on mine, I have to quickly adapt and learn how to use mine and equip it for anti-air and be able to do what Dragon said, fight valve versus valve, or change up my tactic with my hover tanks, change up my tactics with my platforms. And in doing so... Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, and Shadow just gave it away. ERMs. If you stuck, because most people would put them on Fist or put them on Ruby, so they would go and suicide on ERMs. Of course, if someone brings 3 tunes of Valkyries, there's 90. You could fit 90 ERMs in your base, not a problem.
I just put them all by my spawn points.
Yep.
You fit. And I used to have ERMs hidden under. I had 1 ERM under every building. I had under every tree. What else did I have? I had them on the spawn points. and you know, people would bring in their Valkyries, and the suicide effect takes over. So they would go after, and I had my Valkyries in my base that were set on Fist, and they would actually not die. They would, because the attacker would attack me. Their Valkyries would go after the ERMs first. Why they're going after the ERMs first? My Valkyries are killing them anyhow. When the suicide vest kicks in, it aims for the ERMs, not my Valkyries. Lo and behold, I still have my Valkyries flying around, and they're all dead.
Same thing I was doing. I was watching them turn around and start heading back off map, going back at the hidden ERMs. Instead of flying into the base, they were flying off on different tangents.
And
That's my ERM setup there.
there is Kara
Okay.
unlocked. One more thing to get, and I'll be done.
Yeah, and then you're gonna do my event for me.
Yeah. I don't,
Oh, no, I was gonna do mine.
I still have enough room to get. Damn. I can get some more stuff. But I'm gonna save it because I want that trophy.
Oh
Fuck.
fuck!
I don't have a single trophy. The only ones that I've ever been impressed with have been the arachnid one, the bubbly one we just had this last event, and that's about it. Any of the banner ones are just stupid and pointless. This one's not too bad.
So this is level 16 Valkyrie. I've got level 6 movement speed. I've got the level 6 limited flame tech on it. I've got the level 6 suicide vest on it, and a level 1 plasma cannon on it.
Yeah.
So it's 12. I got 37% damage to wall, plus 37% damage to wall, minus 10% reload, and 300% movement speed. And they are all micro healed. Apart from that one. That one's got a bit of extra on it. And I have 41 in my base, which is all I'm using to kill the Archangel.
I use my javelins, my hovers, and the microwaves.
Good. You better use them now because you're not gonna be able to use them when I get my hands on you.
Yeah, I have 7 javelins. Like I said, I have 2 hover commanders, and I have a Ronin in there just for the buff. And
That Ronin, that is a game changer in base defense.
yeah, I got Brother Jeremiah in for the buff for my special forces, and that's all I got running. And of course, I have
That's way too much. Way too much.
overkill.
I don't even. I'm running 41 suicide Valkyries, and I've only got 5 special forces. That's it. That's my defense for tier 8. But you can see how my base is set up.
See, my biggest thing, and Shadow has this, is I have really bad OCD when it comes to having things be symmetrical. And with the footprint of 90% of the buildings being square, that last 10% drives me absolutely nuts.
Fuck you.
Technically, I'm finishing my event. I mean, I just want the trophy now. I got everything.
Oh, that doesn't change what I just said.
Yeah, I only have 5 special forces in my base defense. A lead, 4 regular operators, and then Brother Jeremiah. So 6.
think I might coin Kara so I can use her.
I haven't even started building her yet. I gotta delete some of my regular preservers. My regular special forces. I got 32 of the preservers. So
We desperately need more space, more storage,
Yes.
oh shit.
and they need to get rid of the boundary marker for the bases. We're going to start getting so cluttered with people who do have every single event trophy. New buildings are being added. Now we have the extra power plant, we have the extra drone silo, we have the helipad, we have the extra.
Hold on a minute. It's Chandler. Oh, I'll be right back.
Sorry.
Mike was trying to put across data. It's not wanting to have every single unit. It's wanting to be able that when we put in the time to build, upgrade, most importantly, workshop thorium and the time it takes to tweak the exact design that you like that works best for your style. You don't want to end up having to scrap like I have. Like I said, I've scrapped a bunch of suicide valves. I've scrapped vanquishers. I've scrapped Humber tanks, all to make space for other units. I've scrapped foot soldiers to make space for SF.
Hang on, what have I got here? Oh, I've got space available. The way I play the units. Here we go. I'm only building a beat just to hide res. So
I always do that too.
you know, I'm down to 32, so I've still got over 3,000 space to play with. In fact, I'm actually going to scrap probably one of my platoons of Scorchers. No, one of my platoons of Scorpion trucks and hover tanks, because I don't use them anymore in my attacking techniques. So, but I will probably build another 4 more javelins, because I only use 4 javelins at the moment anyhow. I only use 4 javelins to take out a level 60 base. It's all it's needed, but I do have the rapid burst rounds and the oiled lined barrel as well for those javelins.
Man, I should probably start doing the fucking event. Oh, Shadow Kill is hitting me. I just noticed. Come on, Shadow, I don't have any units. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Look at those beautiful vanquishers. How many shields on those actually work? Anytime now, Shadow.
No, you got called away. So
Oh,
he's
what a
only holding
bitch.
you. He's only holding you like a noob.
Oh,
I'm about to bring the Cobras back.
And do what?
I'm gonna make my own wingmen. See, I can't wait for the new. I can't wait for the new damn prize next event.
The helicopter.
Yep.
It is a aerial drone silo. That's more like visualize. It's just
Yeah.
a drone silo. Chopper.
It's a helicopter that spits out drones.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we've said, it's the rehashing old units to make new versions of them.
Well, what unit is this?
Well, think of it this way. Okay. If it has the health, it has extremely high health, then it is basically a Havoc. Right? So it's a big shield helicopter. Understand, if you take away the health and use the fact that it spits out so many drones so rapidly, it's basically doing the same aspect or the same philosophical strength as having just a high health, a high resistance. So it's like the Havoc without having to boost its its armaments. I mean that's just how I rationalize it.
Well, then again, the Havoc isn't a unique.
No.
And the Havoc is still useful. It's just slow as fuck.
Yeah, I don't even have built. I think mine's level 2.
Mine is like a level 5, I think.
Okay.
I think mine's level 1.
Slackers.
Mine,
Hey,
you want slacker? My scorpions I think are level 5.
Don't worry, my scorpions were level 1 for what? 2 months, 2 or 3 months.
I just have no desire. I use what I like to use for specific things. I'm just one of those weird players that.
Look at that. That's one victory I have on Shadow Killer already. What a fucking noob.
Love a good DC.
Ooh, I should destroy fucking platoon. I'm gonna destroy his platoon. He has 3.
He's gonna snipe his platoons.
He has 3. He won't miss one.
Go on. And they'll be Vanks too, so they'll be easy kill.
Oh, you're helping him. See, now he has to heal him.
Haha, the motherfucker's running away. Come here, Shadow. I just want to give you a hug.
Yeah, okay. Hug my ass. I can wait. I'm patient.
What's wrong, Shadow? I just want to give you a hug. Get the fuck over here.
Damn, I thought I had a puppy sold.
Look at that. I already have Shadow Killer running.
Yep, I saw it.
I'm not a stupid player.
You just keep telling yourself that.
Man. This show has been going on for a while, and we have not been talking about anything. Oh, you're back, Shadow. You're back, Shadow. Come here. Give me a little hug.
Yes! Yes!
Oh,
yes!
You little bitch.
Yes!
This will be funny.
This should be funny. Oh, I forgot I can't zoom out. Oh, watch out, you're about to hit a mine!
I don't care. Huh?
Don't worry, his shields won't deploy anyhow.
Oh, I'm glad you said something. Hold on. Oh, they're all blue. They should work.
Should.
That doesn't mean a thing. This is
Yeah. That doesn't mean a thing.
Just
Just because they should doesn't mean they will.
Yeah, there's a conspiracy theory against you, Shadow.
Kicksai fucking loves me.
Aluma Bank. Ooh, you're about to hit a shit ton of mines.
This could be death.
I'm not lying when I tell you you're about to hit a shit ton of mines. Tell you, I told you. Tisk, 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 Shadow.
That's that one.
Scorpions? Really? Really? Fucking scorpions?
Oh, they got the CC.
Yeah, you got the command center. Where did they go? Oh,
They
they're dead.
died.
Yeah, I didn't see them. He's hitting me with no units in my base. You must feel like a huge guy, right? Shadow, answer me.
I'm bored.
Is that right?
Concentrating on what?
On how much stuff you're gonna lose.
I'm about to lose my air.
No, that attitude. Yeah,
I just
you're not
wanna
losing your fucking air.
I just want to see if I can get through the walls. That's all.
You're going to.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I could. Those three that I haven't gone against somebody who had 3 walls deep yet, so I just wanted to make sure.
Then again, I don't have any units in my base, so
I'm not worried about the
it's not real. It's not really an accurate measurement. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is my song.
What, the bubble song?
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna bubble you too. I'm gonna hit you offline. You think I won't, but I will.
It's not as bad. It's not as bad as Charlie. Charlie took me 2 tunes. It took me 2 tunes to bubble him or bubble you. Only took 1 to bubble him.
Charlie, what does that say? I have no unit to my base. Took him 2 tunes.
He did. He defended, and all it took me just 1 tune to bubble him.
What time is it? Jesus, it's 11:20.
11:20 Eastern.
20 past 1 in the afternoon.
I need to get a fucking shower. You guys are holding me up here.
I need to go to bed.
You don't get to go to fucking bed. You're a war commander. We don't sleep.
It's like 4 o'clock Charlie's time.
Oh shit.
It's 4 a.m. over here.
He's British. I completely forgot. Where's my bell at? Where the fuck is my bell?
That's what it's gonna look. That's what it's gonna look like tomorrow.
Oh, is it? Yours is gonna. It's too. You say that, but yours is gonna have all your walls flattened.
Look at
I'm gonna
that.
destroy all
Look at
your
that.
platoons.
Everybody on the show, you see that? That's what it's basically gonna look like tomorrow. Just like that.
Everyone on the show, look at how I didn't have any platoons in my base, and he still lost 2 platoons. What does that say about What does that say about Shadow? 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 It says that Shadow sucks ass with a straw.
Look at that. I'm full resources now. Thanks, Tech.
Oh, I didn't know the missile silo was 5 seconds.
Still don't have no goddamn Thor.
Yeah, because you fucking suck. I didn't have any Thor to begin with.
I used all mine. Oh, I got enough to fill that. Alright, can I build this bitch? Do I got the room? Nope. Alright. Damn, I don't want to go.
What the fuck am I looking for? What am I looking for?
Damn, I got a whole bunch of these fuckers.
What the fuck am I looking for?
Damn.
And I use them a lot, as you guys can tell. 19, 13. I'm trying to find the lowest one.
I'm about to come bubble you with a buggy.
Man, I haven't got half of those. I don't like the operators.
I don't do regulars. I only have a few. Rather
Yeah,
have
I'll be getting rid of a bunch of these because, like I said, I've got 32 of the other preservers that I'll be using.
See, I don't have any preservers. I only have the preservers.
Nah,
Alright.
I'm not a big fan of the preservers. It's the heavy operators I want.
I'm hopping out of here because I have to get a shower and get food. You guys been taking up so much of my time. I came here to get food, and as I said, get some tea, but Shadow messaged me and told me to get on the show. And that has literally wasted 2.5 hours of eating food.
2.5 hours you will never get back.
Exactly. Talking to this fucking noob Shadow. That's 2.5 hours.
Go on, fuck off then.
I plan to.
No, he's
See you,
not.
bye.
Where are you and Goo?
Shadow, show them one more screen of your base because it's the last time they'll see it fully built.
You're absolutely right, Jasper. I really wasn't trying, but neither was he. So that was just that's a friend. That's nothing. That's not even considered a fight.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm out of here.
Peace.
All right,
See ya.
damn 'em. What are we gonna have to talk about tomorrow night, Dragon?
The event for a start. Maybe recap on some points CM Chris brought up.
Do some tips too.
Yeah, we'll go through some bases.
You can bring up your forum post and your forum.
Yeah, the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are a must. But I tell you, I mean, I appreciate what he wants to know, and that's one of the things that he sidestepped. Well, I really didn't get a chance to answer like I ask like I wanted. Is how long is this going to take to get implemented? So many people are leaving the game now, not just because of the roaches, but because of all the bugs and having to wait and all this bullshit. How long is this gonna take? I mean, he wants these questions asked. You know, I don't mind putting them up and asking, but how long is this shit gonna take? I mean, fuck, we've been waiting over a year for the Vanquisher shields to be fixed, and we all know what's gonna happen. They're gonna regurgitate a new unit. They're gonna regurgitate the eVank into a Special Forces unit, just like they did the Humvee and everything else.
Like I said, I don't see them ever returning to any units with an invulnerability shield of any kind. I think with the Spec Op for Unstoppable, with the Spec Op for its electric, and for the tech now for the SF, where it's an electric charged ordnance, that became the shield because it stops them dead. It prevents them from even firing upon you. So you don't need an invulnerability shield because you're not going to take any damage because you're not getting shot at.
Oh yeah, man, I love that charge ordnance. Tomorrow when the 60s come out, guys, highly recommend. I know they're expensive. I know they cost a lot, but I'm telling you, get them. If you have to use all your fucking ops to get them, get that charged ordnance. It is a must-have. Even if you can't get it this event, and use for this event, as soon as this event's over and you're healed up, Find a way to kill those 60s, even if it takes you 3 or 4 fucking times. Get it, because I mean, damn, it is an event changer. Right now, because of the lag, if I did not have that lag, I have 8 hours on my brother Jeremiah, and I have 2 hours on Sheila. If you look, that's all I really used all of Tier A. If I didn't have the lag, I wouldn't have that much damage on Jeremiah. I mean,
In a way, that kind of scares me. It really is pushing this game to Spec Ops. Well, we had this a few events back. You know, if you had uh, the Arachnid Army op as a meat shield, you got through the event. You could be a mid-level player, you could be a low-level player. If you had the right Spec Op, you got through the event. It took away a lot of the challenge. It took away the finesse. I don't want to see the game. I know this is kind of selfish, but I don't want to see the game go the way where if you have this one tech, dude, you're set. I want the event, no matter what kind of tech you have, to have a spot where you hit a wall and it just, you have to learn technique, you have to learn finesse, you have to outsmart, you have to break it down, see the holes, find the openings, and actually have a variety of units to be able to take down a base. I don't want to be able to see this game become one where if you have just the special F and you have this tech, any base stuns them, you walk through it, you're done. Because it's really going to end up making a higher level, because I'm not really a high level in my own mind. I'm not a high level player yet. I don't want to be that 42, 43 in a couple of months and end up feeling like, oh, I'm bored to death. I mean, it's already that way for you guys when it comes to grinding out res. There's no challenge in it. That's why you guys want new bases, or at least multiple base designs. This new idea that Chris has for this July drop of a special base, as he put it, like pinatas, that's definitely something that should have come last year. You know what I mean? Something that could have kept the vitality of the game going for the high-level players that have now all pretty much left.
oh yeah, I mean, I stick around because I'm committed.
Oh yeah, I'm an addict.
I mean, it's not just an addict. I mean, I have put a lot of time, a lot of money, and just, I'm on this game. I have nothing to do all day. So I'm on this game 16 hours a day, easy. So, I mean, that's just a lot. I mean, I put a lot in the 4.5 years in this game. And just the thought of giving it up, I just can't see it.
I have a personal reason for starting this game. The reason I started War Commander was the same day I opened my Facebook account. I opened my Facebook account because my then girlfriend had joined the U.S. Navy, and it was her way and my way of keeping in contact while she was in boot camp, was to go on Facebook and chat. And while I was filling out the annoying, what's your date of birth, filling out all this information on Facebook, I clicked on the ad, opened up the War Commander, and left window I'm building my Facebook page, right window I'm playing War Commander, and I haven't stopped since.
I started this game 2 weeks before they got rid of the engineers and the medic. That's when I started this game.
Yeah, I was about the same, give or take a few days.
I mean, well, I miss being able to go to a base with one plat and flattening them in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
With Elite Hellfires and
Elite Hellstorms.
And Elite Hellstorm. No, this is before the Hellstorms. This was when you had you didn't have the Hellstorms. You had hover. Not damn. I was going to say hover tanks, but Mega tanks. What the hell? What is that air that Jordan uses? The Warhawk. The Warhawk. Yep. Before it became elite, just regular Warhawk.
Just regular Warhawk, no cannon. Just go in there.
And that's what you use to flatten bases. And to defend your base, you use EGATs.
Yep. That was me.
And the walls were useless. I used to spell my name. I used to spell my name out in the walls.
Everybody did. Fuck you. Yep.
I had one guy write out SK sucks because I kept flattening them. That's what I
Everybody,
miss.
everybody made fun of me when I stuck with my Warhawks after the Banshees came out. Everybody jumped on the Banshees,
Hey, let me tell
and
you something.
I stuck with my Max Warhawks.
Jordan is a master. Jordan is a Warhawk master. He is really good with them. He knows how to use them, but it ain't gonna help him because those microwaves are gonna reach out
Oh, yeah.
and touch them. I can't wait to see what he does tomorrow because I mean he's been planning this shit all week, Lauren. He even coined something. He won't tell me what it is, but he even coined to get something maxed out, and he won't tell me what it is. I'm thinking it's his Archangel, but he said, I mean, he's been planning this since last Saturday. Hell, let me see. The last person who flattened me, how long ago that was?
That reminds me, I'll have to make the event for tomorrow.
Uh, 15 days ago, and I was offline. It took him 3 attacks. It took him 3 attacks to flatten me 100%, and I was not online. Let's see. 16. He lost 20 Vanquishers, a Sheila, Ronin, lead, 3 heavy leads, 9 regular operators, 11 heavy operators, 6 hover tanks, peacekeepers. And I mean, that's
14. Yeah, I got 14 days ago.
3
14
Titan.
days. Oh, mate, you want to see this one? 14 days ago, this guy got 52%. And damn it, one of them showed me all his attacks. Okay, 14 Banshees, 4 hover tanks, 13 Vanquishers, 1 BFG, 1 Winnermaker Prime, 3 lead operators, 5 Banshees, 7 hover tanks, 12 Vanquishers.
People are still using BFGs in base attacks.
6 Scorpions, 12 more Vanks, another 6 hover tanks, 3 War Horses, 1 Titan, 1 Scorpion, 2 Dogs, 9 Banshees, 3 hover tanks, 21 Vanquishers. And it doesn't even show the other attacks.
I thought they fixed the attack log.
That's okay. You know what sector I'm in, right? Dragon. I'm in
Yeah.
AA. I'm in AA sector.
Yeah, I've got you on my friends list. I can jump to you.
They've
Don't
been
worry.
trying to recruit me.
I'm hanging out.
They're
I'm
got.
hanging out with the War Dogs at the moment.
I'll be honest. These guys aren't. They're really cool guys. They're the ones who only ones who really hit me during when I invaded my home sector. I couldn't call it a red run. I had to call it a rainbow run because everything was green. they're they're the only ones who put up a fight. Everybody else.
I'll to a sector where I've got 60 odd friends and I'll be hitting a few of them.
Yeah, I got like 140 something friends in this sector, so it was not a red run. It was a rainbow run.
Well, I'll be hitting one person in particular, but if he decides to since he's the leader of the clans, if he decides to give the orders for everyone attack, well, it'll be an open target then. But I've got one person in mind that I'm just gonna make their life hell.
Well, I think we're gonna end this show.
49% bubbles all the time.
I hate that shit. Either flatten me or leave me alone.
Nah. 49%. I'm going to kill your base platoon off. I'm going to steal your res, leave you at 49 and walk away.
See, I tell you guys, that's what makes
I'll
dragons
do
so
that.
deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Do that day in and day out.
we're gonna go ahead and end it. We've been going on for how long?
Ever.
Fuck a long ass time. Before we end it though, I want to say thanks for everybody coming out and all. And tomorrow we'll be on the BV Roundtable with me, Dragon. Hopefully a bunch of you guys will come on. We'll chit chat about the show or about the event. We're gonna try to keep the bitching to a minimum. Means I'm probably gonna be very quiet. So come on the show tomorrow. I'll post the shit on the forums. I'll post it on all my groups. Come on and join us. Everybody have a good night.
All right. It's a pleasure.